Army sources have said Jawan Lance Naik Yagya Pratap Singh has now been referred to a military hospital for psychological evaluation. Remember, this is the Lance Naik who had alleged daily harassment and torture after he complained of poor conditions earlier. Vishnu joining us at this point for more. Vishnu, what do we make of this?
Well, the army seems absolutely clear that as far as they are concerned, they will proceed and take action against those Jawans who've spoken out against the institution on social media. Now, it's interesting and some would say quite curious that this particular Jawan is being tested for his psychological prowess at a time when these messages of his have gone viral online. Now, the army insists that they are not being vindictive in this process, but say that this could in fact be used in defense of the soldier if indeed he is found to be mentally unfit or unstable by some means. And that action, which might actually result because he chose to defy army guidelines and go online, may not be taken against him if he is found to be unfit mentally or psychologically. That's one way of looking at things. The other way of looking at things is, however, look at the nature of the complaints itself. This was a particular Jawan who complained about certain colonial traditions which continue to exist in the Indian Army. For example, Jawans walking the dogs of officers, Jawans washing the cars of officers, and basically the gap that exists between the rights given to officers and those given to Jawans, in a sense fighting for the rights of what he believed were due to Jawans. This, of course, in a hierarchical structure like the Indian Army, is a breach of discipline, it's a breach of the chain of command. However, the issues that the Jawan raised are important. And the larger question remains, while there may indeed have been a breach in terms of discipline in the Indian Army, the issues that this Jawan raised seem perhaps valid, particularly if you're talking about an Indian Army which is a modern force in 2017.